afternoon. I'm going to be cooking today. I'm actually going to be winging it. Is some top ramen noodles. I'm going to take 3 packs of this, and I'm going to cook them like normal, but don't use the little seasoning pack because I'm going to do my own type of stir fry, and I'm going to take you along with it. So we'll see if this is going to be good, or is it going to be some a disaster. So I'm going to turn the camera around. So I'm just going to take them out of their packaging. So now I'm just going to start boiling them like you would do just regular top ramen. Now I'm just draining all the water out of it. So now I'm going to take my extra virgin sesame oil, and I'm going to put some in the pan. So pretty much we're just winging this. I seen like a couple things like on Pinterest giving me like little ideas, so I'm just gonna wing it. So I'm just gonna put probably about 2 tablespoons of this oil. And then I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna let excuse me. I'm going to let that heat up, and then I'm gonna drop the noodles in there. And then I do have some frozen mixed vegetables that I'm going to put in. And then I also I grabbed the wrong teriyaki sauce. I normally grab the one that says, what is that place? What is it, Panda? I usually grab that one. But this one's going to work too because it's still a little thick. So we'll see. So I'm adding the noodles into the pan. I'm trying to get a nice sear over them, and then I'm adding these vegetables, and this big old clog of frozen vegetable gonna fall in the dang skillet. That was like a hot mess. And I'm just adding salt and pepper. I love these electric salt and pepper shakers. If you guys do not have them, you need to grab one. So I probably added about 2.5 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce. And I noticed it needed some soy sauce, so I added soy sauce in there, and that was it. It was pretty much done. It came out amazing. You guys have to try it. Freaking rotisserie chicken, and I think the rotisserie chicken won. I was struggling trying to cut off the meat from this. I was like done. I wanted to throw it against the freaking wall. So I pretty much get most of the meat off of here, what I could get off of. So this is all that is left. Is pretty much the skin and bone and like a little bit of meat on there. So what I'm going to freeze this, and then I am actually going to make some chicken broth with this. Just straight old, like just with this, a little bit of salt and pepper, certain seasonings, and I'm going to make up broth, and then I'm going to freeze them because I can't can them. I would love to can, but I don't own a canner. So that's how I'm going to do it because, the fall's going to be coming up. So you're going to need broth and all the yumminess for, recipes in the fall. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do with the rest of this. This is how much chicken I was able to get off of that rotisserie. So that's really not bad. And there is dinner. So I decided to make breakfast this morning. What I was showing you, I got that sent to me from Flavor God. It's a cinnamon bun, sugary, I forgot what it was, but it was really good on the French toast this morning. And then I added in a little bit of nutmeg, because normally I add the cinnamon, but since that had cinnamon in there, that's all I did. And I'm just using my griddle, if you want to call it that. And now that's pretty much it. I was just using bread that we had in the refrigerator. I prefer to use Texas toast, but I just used what I had on hand, and yeah, that's pretty much it. also making Spam this morning. I know there's a controversy about it, processed meat, yada, yada, yada. But I am rinsing it off because it has all this slimy stuff on it. And then I just cut it up in strips. And then we fry it. And that is our breakfast for this morning. For tonight's dinner, I'll be making tater tot casserole, cowboy casserole, I should say. So right now I am cooking the ground beef. If you do not have one of these meat mashers, what are you doing with your life? Because that thing is amazing. I love this thing. It mashes up everything. Oh, you need to get one. I got mine from Walmart a couple years ago. I'm just going to be adding some onion powder, some garlic powder. I also am going to be adding in this infused salt with basil that I picked up at a festival. I will make sure to leave the link in the description box where I found that because, spoiler alert, that was good. It just brought out a total different flavor in this dish tonight for dinner. It was so good. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be adding in right now. Also, I want to come back on here really quickly because I don't know if I said it. I also add in salt and pepper. And again, these electric salt and pepper shakers are life. Now, the batteries do run out really quickly. So that's the only sucky part about them. Other than that, they're amazing. So now I'm going to drain the grease off. I do not pour that grease down my garbage disposal, my sink, because I do not want to clog anything. And I'm going to add cream of mushroom, sour cream, and also some milk as well. I think it's a half a cup of milk as well. And then I'm going to be adding the cheese. And then I set the oven to 375 for about 25 minutes. And then I just put the tater tots on top and I bake it. I ended up baking it for about 30 minutes this time and it came out amazing. So that's going to be it for the video today. Thanks again so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, please thumbs up the video. Again, it helps me out, it helps the channel out. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks guys, see you next time. Bye.